Hello class, welcome to the next module of the chapter, and in this module we are going to learn about surface energy. Now class, if I were to tell you that if we consider a beaker having some water in it, I say that in the previous modules we have learned that the topmost layer of the liquid is called as free surface and the thickness of 10 raised to minus 9 from the topmost layer is called as surface film. So if I were to show you the surface film in this diagram, I say that the surface will be something as shown. So class, in the diagram if you observe, the dark blue color is nothing but your surface film and the light blue color is the normal liquid. Now if I consider a molecule of liquid inside the bulk of the liquid, that is, I am talking about a molecule of liquid well inside the bulk of the water, I say that this molecule is surrounded by similar kinds of molecule from all the sides. So I say that the amount of force experienced by this molecule from the downward is equal to amount of force experienced by the same molecule in the upward direction. Similarly, the amount of force experienced in the leftward direction is equal to the amount of force experienced in the rightward direction as well. So I say that this molecule is surrounded by similar kind of molecule from all the sides, and hence the net force acting on this molecule is 0. But if I consider one more molecule, and this molecule is there in the surface film. Now class, I know that any molecule which is there in the surface film has less number of molecule in the upper part, because in the upper part we have air molecules, and we also know that the adhesive force of air is comparatively less. So I say that this molecule which is there inside the surface film is experiencing net downward force. Now class, since this molecule is experiencing net downward force, I say that if I want to pull this molecule upward inside the water, I say that I need to do some work in order to overcome this downward force. So I say that if I do some work in moving the molecule in the upward direction, I have to do some work, and this work done is stored in the form of potential energy. Similarly, I say that all the molecules in the surface film has extra amount of potential energy, and this extra potential energy possessed by all the molecules which are there in the surface film is called as surface energy. So I say that all the molecules in the surface film will possess greater potential energy comparatively than those molecules which are there in the liquid. So I say that the definition of surface energy would be the potential energy per unit area of the liquid surface film under isothermal condition is called as surface energy per unit area. Class, I repeat the definition. It is the potential energy per unit area of the liquid surface film under isothermal condition is called as surface energy per unit area. That means your potential energy is nothing but your surface energy. So I say that the unit of the surface energy would be similar to that of the normal energy, that is joules, and the CGS unit would be Earth. I hope you have understood the module class. See you in the next module. Thank you.